Hey guys, what's going on? What is up? What's going on out there today? Hey, Brent Abel here, webtennis.com. Another episode of the Tennis Mindset Project. And look, in today's episode of What's the Right Shot, we worked on serve and stay in. A different term for serve and stay back. And one of the things we looked at is, when you swing an opponent out wide, one of the things that you're looking to do is to try to take time away from them being able to recover, that returner being able to recover back to the middle of the court. So in my case here, it's not serve and stay back, right? I'm not playing serve and volley, right? But it's not serve and actually stay right here and see what happens. It's anticipating of being able to get that returner out there. And now, I'd like to be closer to that player to be able to take time away. So here's the topic of this episode of the Mindset Project is that we're going to have to play some shots that are inside this area, classically called, unfortunately, no man's land. And in reality, I love this part of the court because you get to take time away from your opponent from them to recover. And a lot of players just don't feel comfortable here. And the only way to get over that discomfort of playing shots, whether it's a volley, you might play a transitional volley here, depending on how deep that return is, or you might play a ball here that you allow it to bounce up to give you some good geometry in terms of where you're going to play contact right here. And the only way to do this, to desensitize yourself to no man's land, is to set up a drill where you have a practice partner and they don't actually need to return the serve, but you could work on two things. Number one, you could work on your slice, out wide serve, and then you could motor, you could work yourself into this part of the court, and they don't even have to return. They could just have a ball in their hand, and they could just play a ball to you, right? They could feed you a ball where you're playing in here. And what you're going to discover over time is that you can handle whatever they give to you. And the whole target, obviously, is going to be to the open court, right? To that ad side of their court over there. And here's what I want you to work on with this drill. Is that when you get here and they feed you a ball, is that your decision, whether it's going to be a volley, whether it's going to be a half volley, or whether it's going to be a ball like this where you allow the ball to sit up for you a little bit, is going to be balance. What shot can you play where you are perfectly on balance with great posture as you receive the ball? What you don't want to do with something like this is just say, well, I've got to take time away, so that means I've got to lunge forward and play an awkward volley from where this ball lands, which is right there on the service line. You don't want to do that. You don't want to be off balance as you play this, right? You want to be on balance. If that means you need to be patient and allow this to get up a little bit, then that's fine. But you need to mentally desensitize yourself to playing shots within this part of the court. And the only way to do that is you got to drill it. First of all, the first part is to understand this intellectually. The next part is to get out there with the practice partner. And what I like to do is tell the practice partner, hey, I'll tell you what, for 15 minutes, let's do this drill. I want you to feed me balls. I don't care whether they're volleys, half volleys, or short ones, whatever. And then I'll give you the next 15 minutes for whatever you want to do. But mentally, you've got to get comfortable playing shots from inside here, taking time away, and there you have it. All right, guys, look, what I've got for you, if you haven't already picked up my course on my 4 parts between points routine, it's a free course, 9-minute video. There's a link down below. I want you to get it because it describes the 80-20 reality of playing matches. And if you're getting tight in matches, right, just not closing out sets, not closing out matches, whatever it is, I want to help you do that. And the way you do that is what we do between points, those 20, 25 seconds. There's a link down below where you can pick up that complimentary course. Guys, want to hear what's on your mind from today's episode of the Tennis Mindset Project? Any comments, any questions, or any remarks, any feedback, let me know down below in the comments area. And as always, yeah, we got to get out there. We got to help someone else have a spectacular day. Guys, see you again next time.